Good evening. I'm Jessica Moore. Loved ones and members of the Jewish community are gathering right now in Marine Park to remember the family killed in that tragic crash. In fact, there is such an outpouring of support, the crowd spilled outside the synagogue. 34-year-old Natasha Saida and her two young daughters, Diana and Deborah, died in yesterday's crash. They were walking in Midwood when police say a speeding driver hit them.
This innocent people, a mother and two children, they deserve to live. It's just not fair.
Christy Kalishian has more on the community's reaction and the new charges just announced for the driver.
A show of support for a grieving husband and father, Sidney Sada, at his Midwood home, just minutes from where his 34-year-old wife, Natasha Sada, 8- and 5-year-old daughters, Diana and Deborah, were tragically killed by a speeding car on Saturday.
He's inside being supported by family and friends very well, and he's holding up. You know, this is the quiet time.
Mayor Weil describes the mourning father as appearing strong during his time of immense grief. Weil is with organization Masaskim, which provides support for mourning families within the Jewish community. He says the community is helping him clear out his home to make room for mourners to show him support throughout the 7 days of mourning called Shiva. How many people would you say are expected to be here?
Thousands.
And here?
During the week, thousands of people that may not even know him are going to come just because of the tragedy.
Police say on Saturday afternoon, this blue Audi sped northbound on Ocean Parkway, striking a Toyota Camry that was waiting for Sada and her 3 children to cross, killing the mother and her 2 daughters, leaving her 4-year-old son Philip in critical condition. Neighbors say the family was walking back from synagogue during Shabbat. These witnesses did not want to be identified.
It's like an earthquake. It went on for a good 30 seconds. It must have been the car was rolling over.
It felt like the world stopped for that second until everyone was processing what was going on.
The 31-year-old driver of the Audi, Miriam Yerimi, was arrested and faces a long list of charges, including 3 counts of second-degree manslaughter, criminally negligent homicide, reckless driving, and speeding. This neighbor, who didn't want to appear on camera, lives across the street from the Sada family.
The kids would always say good morning to strangers, because that's the way she brought them up. Great person.
He says he has grandchildren around the same age as the 2 girls killed, and that he'd always see Mom taking them to and picking them up from the bus stop.
They were great people. You could see it.
A burial for the mother and her 2 daughters is expected to take place in Israel as soon as Monday. And police say Sada's 4-year-old son is still in critical condition. In Brooklyn, Christy Kalishian, CBS News, New York.